Welcome back to Blue Jay Journal TV. We're glad that you joined us for the last show of the school year.
We hope you enjoy everything we have to offer in this episode. Let's start the show.
WHS, welcome to Prom 2021.
Cole wants all of you to know that Blue Jay football rules. Go Blue Jays! Did you know that 36% of Americans between the ages of 18 and 29 have a tattoo?
With statistics like that, it's no shock that several people right here in Washington High School have tattoos with special meanings. Let's learn about them.
18 for both.
18.
I was 18 or 19.
18.
Getting tattoos at a young age seems to be popular, but the design times are different per person.
It took about 45 minutes to an hour.
5 minutes.
My first one took maybe like 20 minutes maximum, and then my second one took probably like an hour.
Time and placement goes hand in hand when it comes to tattoos.
Picked my wrist because it's something I look at all the time.
On my left wrist, and then my second one is on my right forearm.
These students have purpose behind their ink that they felt helped when picking their designs.
It's the coordinates of my grandma's farm, and I got it in August, and she just passed away this past February. So it's really special to me because it makes me think of her.
Happened to be the crest of reliability. It being a cross, I've always been a religious person, so it had that religious background for me.
First one, I got a matching one with my sister, and we got that on my birthday. We've had it planned for I don't know how long, for years. And then my second one is for my brother, who passed in December from COVID.
Kind of depended on like the stage of my life I was in. I had a lot that were about wrestling, about the school I was wrestling for in college that my teammates and I got, and then I have one for each one of my children and some for my wedding, and then I have quite a bit of Bible scriptures and verses.
When these people chose their tattoos, they focused on the purpose. However, they feel there is another important message that they want to share.
Make sure you know it's going to be on you forever.
Definitely make sure that it has some sort of meaning. I mean, it's going to be on your body forever.
So Blue Jays, do you feel up to get inked? For Blue Jay Journal TV, I am Matthew Freitag reporting.
Summer's just around the corner, which means there's some more opportunities to make some cash.
Mackenzie lawyer talked to several people about this topic. Here's the story.
Where do you work during the summer?
I work at a Rothschild's restaurant.
I actually teach summer school.
I will be working at the concession stands.
Furniture deliveries for Union Furniture.
I work at Dick's Sporting Goods, and I also lifeguard at the Union Pool.
I nanny over the summer.
What are the advantages to working a summer job?
It's easier to do it during the summer than over school.
There's a lot of people going on vacation during the summer, so you just work a lot longer.
Not constantly sitting at home and you always have something to do.
There's no school, so I really can dedicate a lot of time to work and getting money.
It's relatively simple. I can help students with getting their credit back or getting credit advancement.
What are some tips for getting a summer job?
Find a job that you like doing. Don't get into something that you don't want to do.
Just keep applying to wherever you can. Interview as much as you can, because every time you do an interview, you're going to get better at it.
One great place to find out about summer jobs is this area right outside the library. Job opportunities are posted here. This is Mackenzie Loyo reporting.
Because we go to a smaller school that's not heavily recruited, I was sending 200 plus DMs on Twitter to coaches and at every level, just to figure out, if someone could take a look at me, and it worked out. I got a full ride to Mizzou for all 4 years, but they gave me a little value breakdown, and it'll be about $500,000 worth of scholarship for over the whole 4 years. And I plan on doing some type of business like real estate and some type of finance and banking, something like that. So. I always dreamed of it as a little kid, watching it. That's kind of like a big inspiration. You just kind of got to believe in yourself that you can do it, because if you don't believe in yourself, why should anyone else? I think we really have a chance to be really good and bring back the good old Missouri football days. So, and that's really what I'm looking forward to, just making everyone proud to be a Missouri Tiger fan versus not really rooting for the team. So, go Tigers.
Segregation of students based on race. Just saying those words feels wrong in 2021.
While segregation may seem like a thing from the past, we actually still have signs of those times right here in Washington, Missouri.
Molly Tinkey recently explored these buildings and discovered their connection to segregation when it was practiced in our town.
Franklin County Schools integrated more than half a century ago, but desegregation has left its mark in Washington, Missouri. 3 remaining segregated schoolhouses for African American children stand the test of time, and memories of dealing with separation and working toward equality linger.
Stories are great, stories are wonderful, but if you have that object, in this case a building, to support your story, that's pretty important.
The lasting schools look similar to when they were in use. The original floors, walls, and ceilings are in place, and blackboards remain on the walls.
They moved the African American school children out of City Hall down to the Crispus Attucks School, named after the first African American killed in the American Revolution. They were in that building until about 1922. They built a new schoolhouse at 3rd and Burnside Street. They built a third school right at the cusp of desegregation. They named it Thomas Jefferson. It's out on West Main Street.
The schoolhouses are now all privately owned, but before uses include housing for special education students, vocational agriculture building, and storage space for the School District of Washington. I was fortunate enough to speak to former student of the Attucks School, Clifford H.
I attended Attucks School from the 1st grade to the 8th grade. There was about 35 students at Attucks. We had one teacher, and she taught all the grades. When I was in the 8th grade in the Caucasian public schools, you had a better education.
Beyond segregation, H is grateful to have grown up in Washington.
I had a lot of people in Washington that supported me. 55, I entered Washington High School, and at that time, I was the only Afro-American black boy in my class.
The withstanding schoolhouses stand for more than desegregation in Washington.
You don't learn from the past, you're condemned to repeat it.
For Blue Jay Journal TV, this is Molly Tinkey reporting.
Goodbyes are a natural part of life, but sometimes we forget that goodbye often just means a new chapter is coming.
As we prepare to say goodbye to the graduating seniors of Blue Jay Journal TV, we are excited to see the new steps they are taking in life.
Hi, my name is Caden Meyer. I've been on Blue Jay Journal staff for 3 years. After I graduate, I am going to Mizzou to study journalism.
Hi, my name is Grace Bryson. I've been on staff for 3 years, and next year I will be attending Oklahoma State University, majoring in agricultural communications. Go Pokes!
Hey, my name is Emma Duncan. I've been on Blue Jay Journal staff for 3 years. Next year I plan on going to the University of Missouri-Columbia and studying strategic communications.
Hi, my name is Randy Jenkins. I've been on staff for 2 years. I plan on going to Missouri State. I'm not decided on my major, but I would like to be a part of the Sugar Bears dance team.
My name is Joey Hine. This is my 2nd year on staff, and next year I'll be attending LSU to study landscape architecture.
I'm Allison Meyer, and I've been on staff for 2 years. My post-high school plans are to go to William Jewell College to wrestle on their team and to major in business administration.
Hi, I'm Molly Tinkey, and this is my 2nd year on staff. I'm going to be going to DePaul University to continue my studies in journalism.
Hey, my name's Jossie. I've been on staff for 2 years, and next year I'm going to start going to ECC for 2 years.
Hi, my name is Devin. I have been on the staff for 1 year, and my plans are to be a chemical engineer.
We're so thankful for our partnership with the Franklin County Humane Society.
And we're especially thankful for those of you who have given our featured pets forever homes this school year.
Rosie the cat has been featured on the show 3 times over the last year and a half. We are excited to announce that she has found her forever home on April 22nd. After 428 days of waiting, our girl Rosie has a new forever family.
Speaking of cats, the shelter is currently caring for 9 cats who just had kittens. They will be available to adopt in the coming weeks.
Our last featured pet of the school year is Jerica. She is a sweet, funny hound dog girl who likes to bark at squirrels and birds.
Yep, Jerica can tree a bird with her super sharp skills, but don't tell Jerica that birds mainly hang out in trees because she is proud of her talent.
Jerica may not do well in a home with cats because she could chase them, so a home without cats may be best.
Jerica has a neurological challenge and experiences episodes of shaking, but otherwise, this 6-year-old girl is healthy.
Call the Franklin County Humane Society at 636-583-4300 to learn more about Jerica and all the other amazing adoptable pets that are waiting for forever homes.
We have enjoyed giving out prize packs this year to those who have participated in our Watch It and Win It game.
We are excited to announce that our last Blue Jay Journal TV prize pack goes to Mrs. Flynn's 5th hour Human Rights and Genocide class.
Let's take one last look at some photography by Photo 2 students at Washington High School.
We want to thank you for watching our show. This is the last one for this school year, and we hope you enjoyed it.
Until next year rolls around, visit www.bluejayjournal.com for our blogs, Humans of WHS, and more. Have a great summer, Blue Jays! We might need to do that again, I don't know.
I feel like